just wanna hold.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So first of all, the lighting may be a little off, and that is because I only have my ring light on. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do my brows. My brows are something that have, let me tell you, they've come a long way. They have come from this moment, from that moment, to what they're about to be once I show you guys. Alright guys, let's get started. These are the tools that we are going to need. You're going to need brushes. Obviously, I'm doing it with a powder, so I'm going to use a brush that has an angle and a spoolie so that I can brush out my hairs, make sure they're in place. This one's from Morphe. The other brush that I really enjoy is this one from Morphe. I don't remember the exact number. I'll put it up on the screen or in the bottom bar, but it is amazing because I love a thick brow. Then a flat, like kind of squarey brush. This one, once again, is from Morphe. Amazing. It's synthetic, so it picks up that cream or that concealer a lot smoother. And that's what you want. You want something that's going to give you that crisp, sharp line. That's why I use this one. So the brow products that I love to use is MAC Charcoal Brown. This has gotten to be my #1 product that I run to all the freaking time. It's got just the perfect neutral tones. Check it out if you're a brunette or a blonde. Also, the Brow Guru, her brow powders, I'm really loving right now because it's got 2 shades in it. So whenever I'm traveling, I can just throw it in my bag. Moving on to the tutorial, the first thing I always do is I brush my hairs into place. Also, ladies, get your brows done. You cannot have a snatched brow if your brows are hella bushy and they're not like at least shaped. That's just my opinion. So I'm going to brush my hairs into place. As you guys can see, my brows are very light and I hardly have any. So we're going to create some. Now I'm going to give myself a guide using MAC Charcoal Brown and the Morphe Angle brush. I just follow my natural brow and give myself an underline, kind of like a guide that I'm going to follow for my whole brow. Just like this. People like to create a line at the top and fill in the whole thing. Not me. I just take whatever brow product I have left and fill it from the bottom up. If you guys can see here, that's just how I do my brows. I love the way it looks, and I can fill in more and more as I go. I don't like the way that people just create a line and they fill it in. I like to take my time with it and create the shape that I want. Now I'm just using whatever kind of product is left on my brush at this point. Once I create the shape that I want, I'm going to go back in with the Brow Guru's brow powder, and I think I take the darker shade, or I mix both of them just to give myself more of that ombre look, that Instagram brow. I get that at the end, and then just like I said, whatever's left over, fill in the brows at the beginning so that you have a beautiful ombre shape. Now I'm going to do the other brow. I will tell you guys now, my brows are never the same. They're always different. I just take the same technique and try to apply it all the time. Once you got your brows on, spoolie them out, kind of disperse the product evenly so it looks a little bit more faded, not like you just got a bunch of shadow on your brow. Now, if you're falling on a budget, then this is the hidden treasure for you. This is the Maybelline, I believe it's the Fit Me Concealer. Mine is in the number shade 5. As you guys can see, I did not know which one it was, but I love this concealer. So, a quick tip right here, guys. This is how I like to really snatch the brow. I pack that concealer into that brush. Then I don't start right at the front. I always start kind of halfway through my brow so that if I make mistakes, I can always give myself a little moment to start cleaning up my brow. I'm not speeding up this spot of the video because I want you guys to see literally how I do it. If you make mistakes with your brows, do not worry. This concealer is here for you. The concealer will erase everything. You can create the shape you want with just the concealer. Literally, girl. The concealer is your savior in this whole process. Now we're gonna do the other brow. Same technique, guys. Pack that concealer on, kind of like that P. Louise, how they pack that concealer into the brow to you know, create that snatched eye. Same thing for your brows. You really want to pack that concealer underneath. Now I'm buffing it all in with just a large fluffy brush so that there's no harsh lines, no edges, which I'm sure there probably will because I know how I am when I do my makeup. Buff it out, guys. I always like to go back in and look. Sometimes we'll brows darker, one's a little higher. That's totally okay. As you guys can see, I noticed that here. Go in and fix it to the best that you can. Bonus tip. Sorry, guys, I just had coffee. I will sometimes go in with a brow gel pomade thing. This is the one from the Brow Guru. And I just kind of create a little bit of an underlining there to get that real IG baddie circa 2015 brow ombre look. I don't always do it, but sometimes I really get into it and I want to do it. And I just fill in the ends of my brow like this to give more of that ombre snatched hella ombre brow. Like I said, I don't always do it, but when I'm feeling it, I do it, as you guys can see here. And this is pretty much my brow towards the end. I will insert more clips of my brow, but if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe, click the thumbs up button. Let me know what you guys thought down below. Follow me on Instagram, and I will talk to you guys later.